So when we do a logo design, usually cases are not as simple as it is in the layout design. As I said earlier, we have more complex forms like circles, spirals, degreed lines, etc. So grids here are a bit more complicated. In this design, I not only try to incorporate horizontal, diagonal, and vertical lines, but also I try to put some golden section in it. Certain type of animals or birds, like swan, present very good opportunity for the golden spiral. For example, in the neck section, you can see that it's just a perfect opportunity to use a golden spiral. And as it turns out, also the golden section ratio here is also was readily available, so I try to incorporate that also. So this is a good example of where I use the square grid. As you can see, the horizontal lines are exactly aligned to the 3-grid system, and vertical grids are a bit thicker since the design required it. So this grid allowed me to just make those adjustments in a way that from far away as well as from close it looks just fine. The benefit is that you can align typography to the mark when you have it gridded. For example, here, as you can see, you have this horizontal line and you have the 2 lines of the type where this is aligned to this part, the corner part of the mark, right corner part of the mark. And this allows you to just have more ordered logo plus type together. And as you can tell, without the grid, it looks more balanced. And in some occasions, if you get rid of the bottom part of this mark, you can see that still the mark works well with the type. So this is the example of the 30-degree grids. The reason why I gridded it, because, like, for example, on the right side, you can look at the mark and you can never notice that there is an inconsistency here. The right side of the mark is the degree is bit off, angle is bit off. So what gridding helps is to miss that inconsistency here. As you can tell, it's off. So gridding really helped me to find those small inconsistencies after the initial sketching process, and it allowed me to into more precise socket. This defined area here allowed me to direct the exclusion zone for this mark. And what exclusion zone is this area where no other graphical element should enter into the realm of the logo in order to improve its legibility. So for example, if I take this chosen space as an exclusion zone, that means that the surrounding area shall always be free of any other graphic element. Now we have seen some good examples, so it's time for us to start gridding.